You said you reviewed Mr. Depp's video deposition, is that correct?
That's correct.
And you said you reviewed Mr. Depp's testimony at this trial, correct?
That's correct.
Amber's lawyer was directly dissing Camille Vasquez, Johnny's lawyer, by over-referring to the fact that she had objected to the surgeon who has been brought in. In defense of Amber, the surgeon was brought in to talk about Johnny's finger even though he had nothing to do with it. He wasn't in Australia, so obviously he didn't witness the fiasco. He wasn't the one who found the missing piece of the finger. Ben King found the finger, and he wasn't the doctor who worked on fixing the finger. So when Camille objects, the opposition's lawyer gets pissed off and has been referring to that incident ever since.
Dr. Moore, based on your analysis, did Mr. Depp's finger injury happen as a result of a vodka bottle being thrown at him?
Objection leading.
Overruled.
I'm sorry.
No.
The fact that he's the one who was actually disrupting his witness whenever the surgeon tried to say something that would help Amber. Instead of allowing his witness to completely explain his points, he kept interrupting him and asking useless questions.
And in your decades of practice, when you see a comminuted fracture like this, what are some things that have typically caused it?
So crush mechanisms could be slammed in a drawer, caught between two logs in the fireplace, car door, sliding glass door. Those are all any mechanism that squeezes the finger between two hard opposing surfaces.
Compared to this day, Camille has been quite calm today and has said little to no objections like she normally does. This day must have pissed off Amber's lawyer, and they thought making fun out of Camille and ridiculing her was going to make her feel less sure and confident of herself.
Your description in this courtroom was that it was laying flat, and I think you've done that now twice. But in your deposition, you testified that his fingers were actually hanging over the bar. Isn't that correct?
Objection, Your Honor. Misstates the witness's testimony.
When the objection is sustained, he continued with his speech as if he wasn't the person the judge was asking to stop adding irrelevant stuff in their evidence. He ignores the court without even an apology. He's even looking at jury explaining more stuff to them, but also including the fact that Camille didn't allow his witness to finish his speech. From the way she gets straight to the point and is courageous enough to stop the witness from speculating and just answering the truth, we get first-hand knowledge that Camille is an amazing lawyer who knows her job. So is it jealousy that is making the other team react, or were they just afraid because of how strong of a woman she is?
A bottle is a foreign object, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. So you can't rule out that the injury to Mr. Depp's finger was caused by a vodka bottle, correct?
Well, based on the injury pattern, I can say that the described mechanism of injury is inconsistent with medical findings.
Right. But because a vodka bottle is a foreign object, you can't rule out that a vodka bottle is what caused Mr. Depp's injury.
Well, I can't rule out that a vodka bottle caused the injury, but I can rule out that it was caused in the manner described in his...
The doctor was lying in court, and so Camille called him out for it. He had said that Johnny's hand was straight during the cut, but then Camille reminded him that during Johnny's explanation, Johnny had claimed to have slightly curled his hand before it was cut. The doctor then switches words by saying that he himself had said exactly that, which is a lie. So when Camille called him out for lying, the opposition must have felt really offended. If Amber's team doesn't start to be respectful in the courtroom, it's going to be so bad for Amber. Anyways, thanks for watching, and see you in my next video.